Hey everybody, Qroo here. Welcome to the channel. It's going to be a short video today. I'm going to be giving you a phrase that I find useful and showing you how to use it. And our phrase of the day is going to be siempre y cuando. Now you may know those words already separately. Siempre means always and cuando means when. But when you put them together and put that little e, which is a y, but we pronounce it e, siempre y cuando, it's going to be translated as long as or provided that. And it's super useful. One of the reasons I like this particular one is because you're going to be using it with the subjunctive mood. You know, I'm a huge fan of the subjunctive. I believe it is the keystone to mastering Spanish, and even students around the intermediate level tend to overlook it. So I like to pop it in my lessons. So let's look at a sample sentence so you can see how it's used. Puedes ir al concierto siempre y cuando tengas el dinero. You can go to the concert as long as you have the money, or provided that you have the money. Now take a look at that sentence. You'll notice that the verb that comes after siempre y cuando is in the subjunctive tengas. That comes from the verb tener, to have. If you don't know how to conjugate into the subjunctive, I have a video on that. You'll find a link to it in the description portion of the video. That's just going to show you how to conjugate in the subjunctive. It's not going to tell you when. It's not hard to conjugate in the subjunctive. I think it's pretty easy to learn. It's a simple pattern. But knowing when to use it, well, that's the key. Here's an interesting quote from Henry Ford. The original quote was, well, not in Spanish, but it does lend itself well to this particular construction. El cliente puede elegir el auto del color que quiera, siempre y cuando sea negro. The client can choose any car color they want, provided that it's black, or as long as it's black. A little earlier today, I decided to go ahead and turn on my cell phone and take a little impromptu video of Linda to see if she could come up with some good sample sentences that use siempre y cuando. Let's see how she did. Hey Linda.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm filming the Spanish video, and the phrase of the day is siempre y cuando. And I was going to see if maybe you had a phrase off the top of your head. I like to use sample sentences so people can, hear the phrase used in a sentence. You got anything?
Let me think.
I can come back later.
Okay.
Okay. How about now?
Okay. Let me see. Puedes hacer lo que quieras siempre y cuando yo te dé permiso.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Thank you very much. That was a good one. That's a really good example. That was a good example. You got another one?
Okay, let me see. Oh, I got it.
Wow, you're pretty good at this. Go ahead. What do you got?
My mind, it just wanders to different things anyway. Puedes llevarme a cenar siempre y cuando me compres vino.
That's a good one too. Anybody who's watched the animated series knows that you're a fan of wine.
I do like wine.
You do like wine. Anything else? You got anything else for me?
I think that's enough for the day.
Okay, well that was pretty good off the top of your head. All right, gracias.
De nada.
I think Linda did pretty good on the fly. I should get her in more of these videos. What do you think? All right, well, I hope you found the phrase useful and you can start working it in. Feel free to leave any questions that you have in the comment section. I may not get to them the same day, but I do try to keep up with this particular channel. So, well, until next time, hasta luego.